Field of 5. Approaching a start. Rough and pacing, You Ain't Dolly, the first one away. Can't Catch Caden is second. Third into the turn, Medici Hanover. In at the rail, Elm Grove Mixty goes fourth. The early trailer will be White Mountain Lee. So the compact field of 5 settles up early with pylon positions. You Ain't Dolly by 2 for Mark Bradley. Second is Can't Catch Caden. Medici Hanover dropped in third. Then fourth is Elm Grove Mixty trailing the field. White Mountain Lee is fifth, so they pass by the opening station. The leader, You Ain't Dolly, in 28-4. Tracking in the 2-hole, that's Can't Catch Caden. Medici Hanover around the turn is eyeing the outside third. Then in fourth, that's Elm Grove Mixty and White Mountain Lee continuing to trail. Down the stretch they come. The opening half mile comes next. On the front end, You Ain't Dolly, the midway point leader. Second is Can't Catch Caden. There goes Medici Hanover. Sent out from third. Outside of fourth, that's Elm Grove Mixty. And up the rail, the trailer. White Mountain Lee, 58-1 over to the opening half. Going to the 5-8, You Ain't Dolly, the leader. Can't Catch Caden along the rail. Medici Hanover in the outside third. White Mountain Lee with a ground-saving trip up the rail fourth. Trailing on the outside is Elm Grove Mixty, but all 5 are still in it as they arrive at 3/4. On the front end, You Ain't Dolly is the leader. Can't Catch Caden is second. Medici Hanover hanging on the outside third. 3/4 in 1, 27-4. They're homeward bound, and You Ain't Dolly looking to go all the way. Can't Catch Caden along the rail. Medici Hanover. White Mountain Lee fourth. They're in deep. Stretch now. You Ain't Dolly almost there. Here's the line. You Ain't Dolly goes all the way for Mark Bradley. Second is Can't Catch Caden. Medici Hanover third. Time for the mile in 1:57.4.
All right, here's a slow-mo for you in the opener here tonight. I was at the Curran Stable last night, Peter, and what a great way to kick off Old Home Week. You Ain't Dolly, this filly, rocking and rolling tonight, gets her third win of the campaign solid.
Very sharply, and a nice drive by Mark Bradley here tonight. 28-4, 58-1, still controlling past the half. 127-4. Medici Hanover tried it again first up this week. It wasn't going to work as You Ain't Dolly controlled the tempo right from the hop tonight. 157-4. She's going to hit the wire here first. Can't Catch Caden sat in the 2-hole, but really couldn't get quite to the head of the one You Ain't Dolly here tonight as she goes gate to wire and wins it. Can't Catch Caden is second. First over tonight for Medici Hanover. That horse ends up third. You Ain't Dolly and Bradley kick off a Friday night in Charlottetown.
You Ain't Dolly on her way to the first race winner's circle. They facing Philly 3 by Shadow Play. From the Cami Best Dam, Cami, owned by Albion, Brendan Curran, and Craig Arsenault. Trained by Brendan Curran. Mark Bradley had her on top at every call, pacing to a new race win record. 157-4. You Ain't Dolly in the Old Home Week opener.